don't know where that attitude comes from. You guys brought donuts. It's too bright. Just oh.
Who works here?
Like we're all at breakfast.
Like works face every day. He just like looks at me. She's just like this.
There's a little, yeah, different as far as like.
I have no idea.
And it's more juice.
It was just crazy. There's a lot of, I mean, I don't know what kind of music it's called that, like classic, like industrial style or anything, you know? So, like, there was only one band that played. There was only one band that played that last night that was like.
Pretty tasty. It's weird. I like it.
Oh yeah, they're actually they
It's
think they're
flat and
alive.
weird.
Yeah,
Tastes
actually.
healthy.
Yeah, it's like oh my god. Please.
Hey Jesse. Wait, Jesse. Can you go out here so I can tell you something right now before I forget?
Wait, what?
Is it about us or?
No, it's not about you guys. It's just none of your business.
So you're saying it's about us. Like we should follow you. You want me to come? I come over there if you want. Somebody go close the door all the way. And then we'll just sit here. And then everyone turns their phones off. Oh, they're all
Like,
meeting.
15-minute ditch rule.
We're all like hammered.
Oh, this is
Just the whole time found out there.
Oh, but that fuck that guy.
I don't know where she's at. There's you. I might as well wait.
Big day.
We do need to pull senior ditch day one meeting though. Just none of us show.
Oh my god.
And then we'll text her at 10 o'clock in the group text and be like, hey, senior ditch day. Sorry, catch you on the flip side.
So I'm just sitting here.
Oh, there's not.
I'm fucked. Alex. Alex getting ghetto.
Some kid in high school tried to ditch one of our classes, jumped out of the window in the portable. And he ended up getting stuck between all the portables and couldn't get out. He was just on the outside stuck, so he just got busted. Wow.
How was it though?
It was so much fun.
I want to go.
It was worth it. I got on like five pages. The last took that long.
Nice.
How much is it?
Just like trying to jump at me, help, help, help.
How much is it, Joe?
Did you get a you know if you checked the tennis?
I know. But then parking was 20 and yours were like 10 each.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all in all, $200.
I mean, your hair is amazing.
You never say that to me.
I really get the regular ones.
You're so cute, Kramer. We love you. What is wrong with you?
Here, let me get a.
You're not touching me at all. Until you fucking shower all that glitter off.
Why do you have glitter all over your
Because I was playing with this.
Are you pointing at a stripper? I can't see what you're pointing at.
Oh, you're pointing at pumpkin.
That's not even better. I've
Okay,
got some strippers
so-
named Pumpkin.
Where's the rest of my fucking people?
I even knew one named Pumpkin.
Yeah,
You know what?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Huh?
Forgetting anyone that's.
I don't really know. Come over here. Where's your cat?
Right here. No, it was. He's tried.
Okay. Kramer, you come back here and start moving the bottles so they can start moving it to me. Alright, listen. I have no agenda for this meeting.
You eating donuts?
Yeah.
Time to get one. Like that, huh?
But I just want us all to like brainstorm. You guys know I have like the same notes as usual.
Just this side.
You finish eating your donut before you continue to talk.
No, all of it.
Yeah. Shelby, you have like 3 distinct like waves in your hair. It's like 3 waves.
For
Like,
Sundays.
boom, boom, boom.
It
Like
looks
the
like
Loch
a
dinosaur.
like
Like
a
a
dinosaur.
dinosaur monster.
No, it looks exactly.
Look at the dinosaur! Look at the dinosaur! Look at this monster! The dinosaur! Look at the dinosaur! Look at this monster!
Last night, so next level weird now. Alright, so look at what is wrong with this picture. Okay? This is one of the problems I have. I just want everybody to kind of, we're gonna like make a list of everything that needs to be addressed and like everybody's concerns, and then we're gonna fucking clean the floor behind this bar because it is fucking rank. I have I've been crawling around on the floor of the bar every day this week in the mornings before you guys get here.
Grabbing foam balls. Me too. Oh yeah.
And I've also found like petrified limes and all kinds of sticky syrup and all kinds of disgusting things. Like, you know how much I hate this wall. Liana and Bear and I were talking about it the other night. It's like, it's your guys' responsibility to keep like your workspace clean, and that means deep cleaning too. So, I mean, even if we had bar backs here, it wouldn't be their responsibility to keep the bar clean. It's in any bar across, just like if you're a chef, it's your responsibility to keep the kitchen clean. If you're a bartender, you guys have to start and keep this space clean. And literally when I pick up one straw and 7 stick to it, that's not a good sign, you know? And I just feel like a lot of like the cleaning things are not being addressed or not properly done, and like we're not done on the days, they're not being done consistently during the week. So we need to come up with a better plan to keep this bar more, just in a better working order. Also, I think that like we shouldn't have to waste time at these meetings every month talking about cleaning, you know, because like it just should be done, and it should be, everybody should know exactly what needs to be done. There should be a schedule for when the deep cleanings need to happen, and you know, like I know those of you who are closing at night are just, you have only enough time to like wipe everything down and shut everything down, and it's hard to clean at night. But at the same time, if you're fucking selling $400 on a Wednesday night, you should spend an hour of that time that we're paying you to fucking do something, make a difference. Pull everything out of this cooler and wipe it down, or, you know, like, the floor of this bar is absolutely atrocious. Like, it is, like, we probably wouldn't even pass fucking health department right now. I don't think I've ever seen it so dirty. What we do is we pull everything, and we fucking spray it all down, and then we scrub it. That's how everything gets cleaned. So, we're gonna do it today. The wells are not getting clean the way that I want them at night. Every single thing is supposed to be pulled off of it till it's stripped completely barren. Those, every time you put, just like when you take the bottles off and wipe the shelves, you guys need to wipe the bottles before you put the dirty bottles back on the shelf. It's the same thing with those cans, they're all sticky. You know, like I said, when I reach for a straw and 5 straws stick to it, like, why isn't the straw caddy been cleaned out? Like, why are just sticky straws being added to the already sticky straws? You know, like, these are the little things that set your bar apart from just being like a shitty fucking dive bar, you know, with like a fruit fly in your cocktail. Or like a bar where you can tell that the bartender's like taking integrity in like their workspace and keep it fucking clean and in working order. I don't want you guys to feel like I'm fucking punishing you by bringing you to these meetings and making you fucking clean your own workspace. Like, you guys use our space, me and Jesse do our jobs to keep this bar open so that you guys have a workspace that you can utilize to make your money. And like, it's, you know, nobody likes cleaning, nobody likes doing chores, but we somehow have to like, it's all about like the way we look at it. I have to somehow turn it around and get you guys to be like enthusiastic about and take pride in keeping your workspace clean and each like working together and supporting each other to like, I mean, the 4 of you could easily keep it clean. If we had 30 fucking bartenders coming through here every day, then I wouldn't know who to blame, but like it's just the 4 of you guys, you know? And it's just not up to par, like by my standards at all. And you guys don't like it when I come in here stomping around, I'm like mad. Like, it's just one more reason to like not piss me off and to like not have to listen to me bitch, you know? Like, this is gross. the other thing, it's like I've been bitching at you guys about the glassware being in order. Like, why can't you guys just keep the glassware in order? It's like one of those little things that you guys may think is insignificant and petty and it doesn't matter, but it matters to me. When I'm looking across here and I see all the glassware in disarray, I mean, it's not that hard to just like put all the glassware. Like glassware goes with like glassware. That's why we have like cool whiskey glasses, like for you guys to use to present your cocktails in a lovely way. And like when I look down there and I see it all messy, I'm like, okay, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, why? Why do you guys have like some weird block that's like, are you guys doing it on purpose just to like piss me off, or like you guys just don't give a fuck, or whatever it is? Because I've asked you guys multiple times, each and every one of you, to like keep the glassware organized, and it just can't. It doesn't seem to get done. Like, are you guys in such a rush to like? I don't know what it is, but we have to figure it out, and like it has to stop, because those are the little things that like chip away and like piss me off, you know. And you guys are all doing it. It's not just one of you. So, besides what's on this sideboard list, which, I mean, I hope you guys are honestly, like, I shouldn't have to ask you to do it, you know, like, when you're standing around, it should get done every week, no excuses. And you, like, when I ask you to fucking do things and you don't do it, it's like, I know you're doing other things, but you're not that busy, you know what I mean? You sold fucking $500, you could do it. Like, why are you guys not watering my plants? Like, I don't know. Why is it so hard for you guys to take the plants outside and give them water and like keep them alive? It's like, it's almost like you guys don't give a fuck or something, you know? So that's one of the things that I want to definitely get to the bottom of, is like, is it just a general lack of not caring, or you guys just think because I'm like nagging mom and like you guys could just blow me off and it's funny, or like what is it? You know what I mean? Because those are the little things that like really fucking annoy me. And like, I get it, you guys are my shitty little kids and you like to annoy me and you think it's like, you know, you're like, oh whatever, she's not gonna get mad, she'll get over it, like, oh, she'll just go buy another plant, you know? But there's definitely a lot of that going on around here, and I want it to stop, okay? Okay, so what can we do? Like, these floor drains are disgusting. So the floor drains are not getting bleached out. You guys are not cleaning out the floor drains. Like, those traps need to be pulled out and wiped out, or at least soaked. Like, I mean, who do you think does that stuff? Like, is it Jesse's job? Like, is it the cleaning guy's job? Like, it's your guys' job. So you guys are gonna fucking, I'm gonna outline everything that needs to be done during the month, and then all I'm gonna do is check up on it and make sure that you guys are doing it. So, floor drains need to be, floor drain traps. You guys know you're supposed to pour bleach down those drains at night, right? Okay. Exterior surfaces, first of all, like, I shouldn't have to wipe out the walls. If you go work in any bar, anywhere, and your job when you shut down your bar is to pull all the fucking bottles, all the cans, every single thing out of the well, clean and spray it all barren, wipe it down and put it in. I should not have to tell you guys that, you know, but like, I come in here in the morning and it's obvious to me that you guys haven't you're just too lazy to pull these 12 fucking cans off the thing and wipe under it. Like, I don't get it, you know? Like, all that laziness is fucking, it ends today. Exteriors, these things need to be cleaned. Why does this wall never get cleaned? That is fucking disgusting. That's a month since when? The last time we cleaned it, 6-8 weeks ago? Nobody even thought for 1 second that they should like wipe the wall where the trash is, you know? So, trash wall, maybe we'll put that on the clothing checklist. These bottles down here, all just like willy-nilly. Who pulls the glassware and cleans every single glass and cleans those mats and wipes under those shelves? Who does that? None of you. Exactly. So who does it? Well, who's supposed to do it? Well, you guys need to figure it out amongst yourselves. Like,
We don't have a closing.
this is what I mean, is like, I don't want to, I'll tell you guys what to do, but I'm not going to delegate to who's going to do it. You guys can work that out amongst yourselves. You guys are a team, and this is your workspace, like I said. Like these sinks, like, you know, I know you guys are like, Laurel fucking is bitching and whining, and it's, you know, it's not about Laurel. It's still, the fact remains the same. The condition of the bar is unacceptable. Like, I come in here, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, the bottom of where that bucket, the bottom of that pour spout where we put all of our pour spouts that we put onto our product that we sell and pour through them into people's fucking cocktails that we hand them, was fucking completely rusted and rank and sitting in fucking 2 inches of swamp water. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, I shouldn't have to come back here and be like, this is unacceptable, what the fuck, you guys? And then, like, it's just disgusting. It's fucking gross. You guys are fucking gross. And you need to fucking make it better. Got it? What else? What else do you guys see around here that you don't think is fucking clean? Because that's maybe what it is you guys just don't even notice. You're like a bunch of kids. Like, you don't even, like, what do you guys, when you guys come back here and you're all, ew, what, gross, and you're bitching about each other, what do you guys think is gross back here? Like, nobody ever wipes these down. Every time I touch this, it's fucking sticky
That's
and
probably
disgusting.
the first time I did not wipe that down.
I mean, it's not just the monitors that need to be wiped down. Everything needs to
Station,
be.
yeah.
I mean, like, these all needs to be pulled and dusted and lifted, and everything needs to be cleaned. So, I don't know, you know, what you guys, up to your stand, what do you look around and what do you see? It's gross. I mean, not just behind the bar. What about the bathrooms? Tell them what the fuck you think needs to be cleaner around here. Like, that's what we're here. I think the kitchen floor is fucking gross. You guys know I think the kitchen is gross. But like, I'm like over the kitchen because I came back here and saw how fucking disgusting this sty is. And I'm like, whatever, I'll clean the kitchen myself every single week. But you guys clearly like need to be focused on this because it's not, like, I'm not into it at all. Like, these need to be pulled out and cleaned in there every single week. Who does that? Who cleans the bottom of the keg cooler? No one. Exactly.
Okay.
Do you still have
Nothing's
Oh,
like
I got systems and fucking lists for everything.
No,
Nobody
I don't.
fucking pays
like the
attention.
keg coolers or losers don't.
Like, I try to give you guys incentives. I try to like give you guys like try to do things.
Don't
and, like,
fuck with it.
now it's still not
We're gonna
getting
move
done,
it today,
so
too.
now
It's like
just
in cold
I'm
under,
gonna
I'm like,
fucking
oh, no.
dish it out, and then I'm just gonna check to make sure it's done. And if it's not, you guys are just gonna start fucking losing shifts. Because I shouldn't have to fucking do this every single meeting. Waste fucking half an hour of all these people's time to like, because you guys can't keep your fucking workspace clean. Like, I'm fucking over it.
So they don't have that list back here.
They do.
Well, they don't know where it is. They just said.
Well, they're the bartenders. That's up to them. It's that's the whole point that I'm trying to make. I'm trying to get you guys to take responsibility for your own shit. It's not my job to make another system and another list, which I'm still standing here doing. It's in the drawer.
Okay. Well, there you go.
What else needs to be cleaned behind the bar? The floor. The floor of this bar is fucking gnarly. So once a month, you guys can get together and fucking get on your hands and knees and scrub the floor in the corners underneath. You know, that needs to be pulled out today. This needs to be pulled out today. The walls need to be scrubbed. We're just gonna do it every single fucking meeting until you guys like keep it clean on your own. I guess. I don't know.
I can't pull those
Yeah,
out
they
by
can't
myself.
pull these.
Well,
Yeah,
there's
that
fucking
has to
10
do it.
dudes in here every single day. You can find a way. If you guys cared, you would find a way.
Find a way to ask us what's cool.
You find a way to ask customers to get you kegs and ice and all other fucking kinds of things. You know what I mean?
I'll stick around
I don't
after.
ask customers to do that ever.
Well, figure it out. Find, stay late. I don't care. Come in early. I don't fucking care. It needs to be done. This is what I'm talking about though. Like, I need you guys to just take care of it because you know the kind of stress that me and Jesse are under, and like, I just don't have the time to like follow you guys around and make sure that you clean up your rooms and pick up after yourselves. You know, it's like you guys have to do better. And like, I'll continue to make a list throughout the course of today, and then I'll put it on the board, and you guys just figure out amongst yourselves how you're gonna get it done. And just don't make me have to have this conversation every single fucking month at meetings. You know, it's so frustrating. And it doesn't matter, like, you guys are just like every other staff. It's never gonna end. But you guys could definitely be doing better. Way better. You know, like, when was the last time these boxes were pulled out and this shit was wiped out? I fucking pulled something out, it was stuck to the bottom. Like, you guys, that stuff doesn't just clean itself. Like, whose job is it? It's not mine, you know? It's your guys'. That box where all of these tools were in, nobody had bothered to ever wipe that thing out because it was fucking rotten wood at the bottom of that box. Like, you know how long that has to be sitting there wet before it starts rotting and molding? Like, that's all of you, every day of the week, all of you guys, and nobody, not one of you even noticed.
The problem has been all this time is it's always you guys figure it out, and then no one figures it out. So
That's
just assign
exactly
it.
the problem.
Just assign
Why
it.
is that? We need to figure out the source of that problem.
Well,
Do
because
you
you're
guys
asking
not
somebody
care?
to step up and delegate to everybody.
So like, so but I think that's what I'm trying to
No
say.
one's fucking-
That's what I'm trying to say, Dad. Is it's a way bigger problem than that. It's like, is it just a general sense of like you guys just don't give a fuck?
It's a common thing in every
And
part
if
of
so,
society.
why?
Everyone assumes someone else will do it. Like when 50 bystanders watch someone get loved and shot, and no one does anything. It's the exact same fucking thing. you have to have it either, since obviously this group and most groups are able to figure it out. That's why you have certain positions.
That's the thing
So you
too.
have
I
to
shouldn't have to like
delegate.
threaten to fucking take away your shifts if you guys can't keep
No,
your
just
bar.
delegate it. Liana, here's your list of 6 things you do. That's all Liana. When something's fucked up, then it's Liana's fault. Not here's
The thing
12
is, though,
things
is that,
figured
like,
out amongst
it's
yourselves because
like-
it doesn't get figured out. That's my point.
I
You need to
just-
just boom, boom, boom. This is
My
your shit.
point is that I don't. It's like amazing and unbelievable that I have to point these things out to you guys. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, there are people, and I'm sure we all see it, but it's like no one does
no,
it
but that's
about
what I
it.
mean is, you know how many people have to have seen it and just said, "Fuck it, I'm not gonna do it," and walk away from it. That's like the general attitude
that's
that
like
we need to
super
get to the
common
bottom of. Is
mentality.
what I'm saying. Like,
It's just like
I don't
common
even.
mentality.
I don't necessarily think making a list and delegating it all to you guys. Like, I think the source of the problem is deeper than that. Like, I think the source of the problem is like a general, just
Everyone
like
here does
whatever.
everything they're told to do.
It's either like, oh
It's
well,
when you
we're not
don't
gonna get in
tell them
trouble.
anything, that's the problem.
The boss will bitch about it, and then like we'll still won't do it, and then it'll
and
be
then
fine.
you walk away screaming, somebody fucking
And
figure
then-
it out, and then you leave.
That's what I mean. So like, I need to lay down heavier consequences.
No,
I guess.
you need to delegate shit. You need to be concise in your instructions.
There is a
You're
list in
super
here
vague.
that says Monday AM, Monday PM,
Well, that's-
Tuesday
that's-
AM.
Absolutely.
That's very
Right?
minimum.
Okay.
That's absolutely.
Okay.
And then
minimum.
that list of any of like
That list that you made, that Brittany made, that cleaning checkoff list, I did like 17,000 fucking
That is a
things on
very
there.
detailed list of things that need to
Yeah.
be done.
And-
You're the only one.
And I still do them every once in a while. I'll clean out that. I'll leach out the cooler cake. But those were supposed to be incentives, and they got yelled at for not doing anything, and then I just got nothing. And I'm not saying I need shit to like be there to do
Yeah.
shit, but that thing that it lasted a month, and then it just fell off, and then no one talked
Like
about it.
all
again.
the other systems.
But
that
some,
we do.
like I feel like some of that stuff is like
That's
very.
super
That was like sanding down something like that. Like we need more like stuff like that. Like that seems more important and pressing than like painting the doorway and stuff. Like that needs done at some point, yeah. But that doesn't need done every
Or
month.
make
Like
one
things
day
like
a week.
does,
that,
though,
like
need to
clean
be
out.
done.
Make 2 days a week. 2 days a week before open are the deep cleaning times. Come in for an hour on these 2 days, whatever day you want to do it, but you will do one
No,
day
I'm
week.
at a loss,
Why
you
not
guys.
do
I
that?
make these lists. This is why I'm here. I'm like, you guys need to tell me, what do you guys need me to do so that you guys can manage your cleaning space better? Like, you guys let me know, and I'll do whatever it is. Like, I'll make you a list, fine, whatever. Like, I don't have enough shit to do. Why don't you guys make the list? You guys make the list, and then I'll review it, and then type it, and post it, and then you guys.
It should
and then I'll
probably be per
supervise.
shift, not per person, because people change,
Well,
right?
exactly.
Like
You
every
guys
other
figure it
Monday is
out.
supposed to
That's
be
what I mean. It's
clean
like,
the
why
fucking.
do I have to make another system
whatever
just so
she
you guys
said.
won't fucking do it? Maybe you guys need to come up with your own system so that you have pride in your own system or whatever. Because me telling you to do it and bitching about you for not doing it is not working.
It's only AM swing now, and then
Fucking
also
so
everything
over it.
got switched around, so nobody actually.
All right,
knows
we're
what's
moving on.
Yeah, there's too much.
We're moving on. You guys can take your own time to deal with it and figure out what the fuck, but it's just gross. The trash cans, you guys need to clean out the trash cans. On the hall closet in the middle, the door has a list, a laminated list of all of the extra things that I want you guys to do. And it's assigned daily or whatever. There's like one extra thing you guys have to do every day. But I think the trash cans is on there. I want the trash cans to be soaked in hot bleach water at the bottom for like an hour in the morning, and then sprayed out and dumped and wiped out. The outsides need to be wiped. Okay. There was a couple other things that I have on your list, but I think I sent you guys like a good text about it. Just a couple little things. The mats need to be sprayed. You know, they need to be sprayed with bleach or whatever and wiped on or sprayed on both sides. Don't just spray them and like let them soak. Flip them over and spray them again. That's how we. You know, my big issue is fucking hair. Like I hate hair around the bar. So it's so gross, but it's just part of it. But like you guys have to help by not, you know, like touching your fucking hair and throwing it around the floor. Because like I literally have to get up down on my hands and knees and fucking pick it up. Like it's gross. So just be mindful of that. And also you guys, I want you guys to sweep before you mop. Like you can't, when you guys mop without sweeping, you're just like pushing all the dirt around and all the hair around in the floor. And like, unfortunately, those bathrooms have white tile, a lot of white tile, and it's really unforgiving. Okay, so Jesse and I obviously have been, you know, we're going through a transition and everything like that. And, but we think like that the end of this like bad period is coming soon. So we like really, whoever is here and who fucking stuck it out with us through the bullshit, there will be, you know, benefits to be reaped. Because we know that it's been just as hard, I mean, not just as hard on you guys as it has been on us, but we know it's been hard on you guys. And, you know, we definitely are planning to do something like to reward you guys for fucking sticking it out. But the point is this group and who we have now, we've come really far. There's only one fucking person in this room, maybe you, who's been here. You know, we've changed, everybody else is fucking gone. And like, I do have to say that through all